Hello, everybody, and welcome to week two. I hope you start ahead because there's a lot of work to do. So, week one, the getting started module is kind of light, so jump ahead, okay? It'll really help you in the long run. So, right now, you're watching the overview video. I give you a possible plan of attack, how I would go about it. Townsend Press, you're going to join Townsend Press. Basically, all you have to do is click on here and it'll take you there. But this video, there's a video within here that gives you an overview of it. And again, if you have trouble, here's the troubleshooting. I cannot help you on this part. If you can't get through, do the troubleshooting. And if you have to, call Townsend Press. Do not wait for the last minute. I will not reopen any of the assignments. Okay, so Townsend Press is there. That's how to join it. That's how to buy the code. You have, I think, 4 weeks free, so you don't need to join the code. You don't need to buy the code. It's only $15 if you have to. So for this week's Townsend Press, you're going to have to complete chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4 in Townsend Press, and all those assignments will be under Townsend Press. After you watch this outline video, it'll make more sense to you. And under each of the assignments, like this, like here. So Townsend Press activities for main ideas. I tell you what you're going to complete. You're going to complete all the exercises, and you can repeat the exercises until you get 100. Then the master test, you only get one try at them. All right, and then you'll do those again in Townsend Press, and they'll be due on Sunday, July 5th. You can complete them whenever you want. Before you attempt them, you can watch the two videos that I've created here, and they will be about topic sentences and main ideas. Well, Townsend Press calls them main ideas. I call them topic sentences. All right, so that's that. So every time you have an assignment, if you click on the assignment, I put everything you need. I embed it there so you don't have to go searching around. So that's Townsend Press. Then you have some reading and grammar quizzes. I broke it up into two parts. Grammar quizzes, MLA documentation. You are going to be writing a formal discussion board and it has to be done with MLA. So go ahead and do the MLA. Wrap is here. All of these you will need. I would recommend they're not due till July 5th. I would complete these before you complete the formal discussion board, which is below, because you will have to know how to use MLA documentation. I'm pretty sure most of you already know how to do it. You should have done it in English in high school. If not, look these over and I'm going to give another video that will help you later on. All right, and then part two, grammar quizzes, subject verb agreement. Everyone should have no problem with that. Again, everything, if you click on here, the instructions, and then I give you videos to refer to if you need to watch them. Let me go back. Come on, computer. All right, then so that's the grammar quizzes. The grammar quizzes are reading quizzes. This is setting the background. Do these first, and then you'll do chapters 1 through 6, 7 through 12 of I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. The formal discussion board, part one, is how you're going to complete a formal discussion board for me. It has to have a heading, has to have a title. You have to use MLA. It has to be written in a formal manner. No, I think, I believe. There's no using the word you. That's highly informal. You'll see all of that through here. And then the discussion board prompt is here. If you click on it, there's a video. Please, you can read over the prompt, but then I have a video here as well. It'll say week 3. However, since this is a condensed course, go by the dates in this course because I have 16 courses that I'm compressing into 6 weeks. That's why I want you guys to work ahead. So it says week 3, but really it's week 2 for here. Watch the video, and let me get back out of here. And I hope you're watching this film. Some students don't watch the videos and then they're totally lost. So let's see, formal discussion, go here, it'll show you how. Here's the prompt, this is what you're going to write about. You're going to use the Staples article here, and you'll also use the 10 introduction strategies here. So you use these two sources that are embedded, you don't need to go anywhere else, in order to write this. So this says July 5th. This is the actual discussion board. You were going to post your initial post here, and then you'll answer four other students or respond to four other students by July 4th. You will post your initial post on Wednesday, which will be July 1st. So you're going to copy and paste it here, and then you'll submit it as a document here, which is where I will give you feedback on it. I use abbreviations. So if you want to know how to locate the feedback that I give you, you'll go here, and here's the symbols I use. I grade a lot of papers. So if you see me put WDF, that means wrong date format. All of that is here. So only the initial post for discussion boards will go in two places, here in the actual thread, and then here for me to grade it. And then click on here. So by submitting your paper, you're telling me you've done all of this. You know that if your topic sentence isn't correct, you've highlighted the wrong sentence, it's a 0. It's a big red flag for AI if you don't know what your own topic sentence is. Also here, you have to use my article and the 10 strategies that I have already told you about for the discussion board. Watch this video. Okay, you can look at the rubric yourself. And let's see. So that's the discussion board. I'm sorry, guys, I'm scrolling quickly. All right. And then here, again, my editing symbols are here, how to locate the feedback that I give you. And then helpful resources, part 1, 2, and 3. You can look those over. I have topic sentences, supporting details, thesis statements, the writing process. If you need extra help, go to one of these pages. Like, for instance, if you click on this one, I have, these will take you to the books we're using, or I have a video here that I found that might be good for you. All right, and let's get out of here again. And make sure you look over the AI disclaimer, no AI usage, and proof of written work, or you'll have to meet with me on Zoom. If you're citing, let's say you cite page 88, and I go to your source and I don't see it's on page 88, it's a 0. I do check sources. The AI cheating is outrageous. I would say 60% of the students are cheating, which is horrible to me because think of the opportunity you guys have to be in school. All right, anyway, I beat that to death. So, week 2, again, the overview is here. Townsend Press, they are due by Sunday. Reading grammar quizzes. I would do all of these before Wednesday because it will help you write your discussion board, your initial formal discussion board post. Grammar quizzes July, reading quizzes or July 5th, excuse me. How to write your discussion board, go here, look at watch the overview prompt video. Again, the initial posts are always due on Wednesdays. They'll go here as a document, and then it will come up here as a copy and paste into a thread. Do not attach things here. I don't want students to have to open up anything. Copy and paste it in there so they can read it easily. Again, here are the two sources. 227 and 228 are the sources for the discussion board. Again, as I stated here, if you don't use these sources or you don't cite them properly, it's a 0. Okay, I shouldn't see anything from 1983. Okay, because I've given you the article here. If I see 1983, that's a huge flag for AI. And then how to locate the feedback I give you, the symbols I use, if you need extra help, and then please look over the AI usage form. This overview video is longer than the rest, but please watch it, follow my recommendations. Okay, everybody, take care. Thank you.